welcome back to another reading. Today I'm going to be doing another reading on Abhizaadi and Khanzaadi. A lot of you guys have been asking to give an update on these two. It's been a while since I gave an update on them. So let's see today what's going on. Is there any development in their bond? So let's get started and see first with Abhizaadi. What is Abhizaadi's current energies towards Khanzaadi right now? What is Abhizaadi's current energies towards Khanzaadi right now? Okay, you guys, so when it comes to Khanzaadi, I feel like definitely things are looking better than they were the last time I checked, okay? With the Temperance, I feel like things are balanced with him and Khanzaadi, and I also pick up some certain partying over here as well. So I do feel like there's possible partying or them hanging out or them having fun together. So I do feel like they're meeting up. I don't know if you guys know this, like on or off camera, but I feel like they're definitely hanging out and spending time together, and they have definitely gotten closer from what I am picking here, okay? And when it comes to their bond, I do feel like that he definitely does value Khanzaadi. He's definitely attracted to her here with the Empress. He definitely does find her beautiful, and that's something that I picked in the past too, and he definitely does have some certain feelings for her too. But I do feel like, you guys, that he's all over the place when it comes to his emotions related to the past. In the past, you know, things really tore up when it comes to a past relationship that he had, and so he has a lot of fears, okay? I do feel like for the most part he has healed, but I do feel like there's like a lot of trauma that is related to his past relationship that he's fearing from, okay? So he's not really able to move forward much into a relationship with the trauma that he had, okay? I feel like for the most part, like, he has healed from his ex, but the trauma that was in the past relationship is still there, and so he does not want to get into something with Khanzaadi when he's still getting this trauma and he's fearing of hurting her, okay? But I feel like they both are definitely spending time together. I feel like they definitely have gotten closer, and I feel like they definitely have talked about their bond and where they stand, and I feel like at the right time he would like to move things forward. But I do feel like right now with the Hermit as well, that he's wanting to sort of give himself some space and take things slow when it comes to their bond as well, okay? But definitely he does have attraction, and he does definitely find her valuable too. So there is definitely care for her that he does feel, okay? So let's see anything else that I can pick for him. Let's see anything else that Abhizaadi is feeling when it comes to Khanzaadi. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, again, you guys, I'm seeing some certain celebrations. So maybe they have spent time with friends or together, but I'm seeing some celebration here, and it's interesting. I'm getting fireworks, so maybe with the New Year's they have went to something, because I'm getting some fireworks here, and with friends also, so that's interesting. What else is Abhizaadi feeling about Khanzaadi? What else is Abhizaadi feeling about Khanzaadi right now? Yeah, I definitely picked some meeting up with friends, you guys, together. Definitely some meeting up here that I'm getting. Yeah, guys, so I feel like they both are definitely spending more time together. Since the last reading that I checked, they definitely are spending more time together. Their bond is on a certain balance. The only problem is that Abhizaadi, you know, doesn't want to get into anything right now with Khanzaadi because he doesn't feel like he's prepared. He's trying his best to break through out of that, but he also does not want to rush because he feels like if he rushes, then, you know, it can hurt Khanzaadi, and, you know, it cannot make things well when it comes to them. And they both, you know, have a great bond right now, so he doesn't want to ruin that, okay? So he's waiting for things to balance out and for him, you know, to feel better and to heal from the trauma that he has. I feel like he's definitely open to a relationship and he's definitely open to love, but he just is fearing past mistakes repeating all over again, okay? So that really, the past is really burdening him. Past trauma is really burdening on his back, okay? But I definitely feel like they both have gotten closer, all right? So let's see now with Khanzaadi. Let's see. What's going on Khanzaadi's current energies towards Abhishek? What is Khanzaadi feeling towards Abhishek right now? Again with the Three of Cups, you guys, so definitely some meeting happened and reunion or with friends and with them together, okay? So with the strength, I do feel like Khanzaadi is definitely trying to show strength when it comes to her bond with Abhishek. I feel like she's definitely trying to be practical. She's trying to not put hopes. She's not trying to put expectations. She wants to focus on her career. And she knows Abhishek is also focusing on his career. And probably Abhishek does have a certain project as well that he's focusing on with the King of Pentacles. So she does want to focus on herself and on her self-independence too. But when they hang out, you know, I feel like sometimes, you know, she doesn't know, because I feel like sometimes he does give her mixed signals that he would like things to develop, but he's not ready. And then time passes by and she doesn't know where they stand. So I feel like she gets confused, and sometimes it even causes arguments between them. I don't feel like this is recently. I do feel like this is in the past, that they probably got into arguments because she feels a certain opinion and he feels a certain opinion, and so they both agree on their opinions are not, and they do not change it. So they both stick firm to what they believe and to their opinions, okay? And so I feel like she has been trying to show strength, you know, and I also pick some certain traveling over here. So yeah, I feel like she definitely hasn't been sure, you know, where they're heading. You know, she does hope they move forward when it comes to their bond, but she also doesn't know where things are moving forward. And she honestly doesn't really know how much she can trust Abhishek's words, because sometimes he changes them too. So, but I feel like they both are just going with the flow right now, okay? But Khanzaadi especially, she's trying to not put expectations and trying to seem strong on the outside. Let's see, what else is Khanzaadi feeling? What else is Khanzaadi feeling? Yeah, you guys, so I feel like she has definitely been hanging out with him recently and things have been looking balanced out, okay? But I feel like one of them has been feeling possessive about the other and they're not able to control that. So I'm picking some possessiveness over here. And I feel like Khanzaadi, you know, she does definitely want them to develop to be something more. She wants them to be the lovers. And she wants Abhishek to make a bold move towards her, but sometimes, you know, she doesn't feel that he would do that, okay? Because sometimes he does say words or promises, or sometimes he does, you know, speak to her what he has feeling. I feel like we definitely spoke about it, but she feels like he does say words, but not really huge actions is what I'm feeling here, okay? So let's get some oracle for them and see what I can get for the oracle as well. So how are they both feeling right now? How are both Abhishek and Khanzaadi feeling? How are both Abhishek and Khanzaadi feeling? Regret. I wish this never happened. Yeah. So a lot of times they both regret certain actions they say or certain words they say. And they feel like they did not say that, because sometimes they both can be harsh, or they can say things that they later regret. And so they like tend to be regretful that, okay, I wish I never said that, or I wish that this never happened in the first place. Okay, so I do feel like that they definitely, when they get into conversation, sometimes it gets heated up. Okay, but I don't feel like this is something very recent that happens. I feel like it's something that happened in the past, and so right now they try to avoid it as much as they can, because they know, like, if they got into a conversation, it can get heated up. Okay, so with Abhishek, what does Abhishek want to tell Khanzaadi? What does Abhishek want to tell Khanzaadi? Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Yeah, so Abhishek feels and wants to tell Khanzaadi that sometimes I do mess up the good things in my life. So I do not want to mess up whatever we have. So I want to be fully ready before that. So he feels like sometimes he messes up good things, and with this trauma that he has right now, he feels like that he can mess up good things in his life, and he does not want to mess up whatever he has with Khanzaadi. So that's something that he doesn't want to tell her, that he doesn't want to mess whatever they have. Okay, so before I ask, this popped out for Khanzaadi: space. I need more time to think. Yeah, Khanzaadi, like, I feel like a lot of times she needs space, and she needs more time to think, and to think by herself, because she really wants to be practical, and she doesn't really want to put expectations with whatever is going on between her and Abhishek. And so sometimes she feels like she needs some space to cool off and to think about things and to clear her space or whatever she has, because I feel like sometimes she feels feelings around him, but she gets to the point where she really hopes things develop, and then she's like, I need to go to a place to cool off, or to get some time to think between myself, because she feels that it's not good to put expectations, and that's why she tries to put on a mask or to look good on the outside, when in the inside of it, sometimes she can be taking tension. I do feel like Khanzaadi is a strong woman, definitely, and sometimes, she feels things inside of her, and she tries her best to not show them. But then I feel like sometimes it gets to the point where she just explodes or gets emotional, because, she has been holding off this something for so long. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's right now what I'm picking for Abhishek and Khanzaadi. Overall, things are looking well, but it's just things on a deeper level. They both are feeling burdened and not sure, where things are headed, but they both do hope that things are headed for the better. Okay, and that's what I'm picking for Abhishek and Khanzaadi. If you like this video, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hope to see you guys next time. Bye.